Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Sword and Shield video. Today guys, we're going to be looking at the brand new Wobbuffet V here and pairing it with the new Gengar. The whole idea of this deck is using Gengar's ability Life Shaker to move damage counters around on our psychic Pokemon, and the whole combo is as long as we are not playing against something that can easily one-shot you, we move the damage onto Wobbuffet and then we go Gritty Comeback, which switches the damage on this Pokemon with your opponent's active. So if Wobbuffet takes 200 damage, we do Gritty Comeback, and we put 200 damage on our opponent's active, essentially fully healing us as long as they don't have any damage themselves. And we have some pretty cool psychic attackers like Trevenant and Gengar Mimikyu in this deck to kind of support us, and of course we have Gengar to move the damage around. So before getting the video, of course, shout out to the sponsor Card Caravan TCG, guys. As always, if you're ever looking for PTCGO codes, if you guys are still trying to get yourself Sword and Shield codes, you can get them over at Card Caravan TCG. You get the code singly, get them in lots of 50. Card Caravan also have a pretty good deal where you can get them in lots of 100. So if you guys are looking for PTCGO codes, get them over at Card Caravan TCG. You can also obviously get all the other set codes like Unbroken Bonds or Team Up or Unified Minds or any of that. Head over to Card Caravan and get your codes there. And if you get anything from there, guys, use code LDF for a 5% discount on your purchase at the checkout. So shout out to our sponsor Card Caravan TCG. Use code LDF. And let's check out our list here. So this is essentially like a Psychic Box deck. This deck kind of reminds me of like the old Lunala GX deck back in the day with like Max Potion. It's not the same idea, but it's, I don't know, it just kind of reminds me of it. So the whole idea is using Gengar. Now, there's a lot you can do with this Gengar. Again, moving the damage from your Psychic Pokemon to your other Psychic is really good. We can move the damage from our Gengars freely. We also have the ability to pretty much make these things invulnerable. Again, as long as you're not playing against anything that can one-shot you, thinking of, you know, Baby Blacephalon-GX, even ADP Zacian, when they get an altercation off, Zacian is, like, doing a ton of damage in one-shot and stuff. But as long as you're not playing against anything that can one-shot you, Life Shaker is really powerful, and you're moving your damage to your Wobbuffet. We can play cards like Phione here to bring something in the active that doesn't have any damage on it, and then we Gritty Comeback them. So that's like the whole idea of the deck. Now, as you can see, I'm not playing any real way to put energy on board other than with Lunala Prism Star. Yes, I am not playing Malamar in here. I try to fit in the Malamar in this deck, but there's just not enough space to run everything in here. You need to play a stage 2 line. I don't know. I couldn't find room for the Malamars. I know Malamar is like your go-to psychic build-up guy. I'm just going to be relying on Lunala Prism and manual attachments. The whole idea is if you can start with a Gastly here, you can let the Gastly get knocked out, you get a Haunter in play, and then while you're, you know, kind of letting Gastly get knocked out, you can kind of sit back, use Intrepid Sword, and while you're just doing that, you're slowly building up energy. We do have 9 energy in the deck, 2 Viridians and an Energy Spinner to get us energy also, so you're just manually attaching, and you can also use Lunala Prism Star at any point, which is also a good attacker with Psystorm too, and of course you have Full Moon Star, and your opponent will have a pretty big board in my opinion with Jirachi's Absol and stuff like that in play. You can actually get a lot of value out of Full Moon Star. Now we have a good selection of psychic attackers, of course, Gengar Mimikyu's Poltergeist, Trevenant's Night Watch, Pale Moon's actually really good. Of course, we are playing Indeedee V, which can also attack with Psychic, and we also can heal that extra bit of damage, so if we take 200 and if we take a little bit too much damage, we can heal a bit of that and then move it with Gengar. I am also playing Dawnwings, mainly just here for Air Balloon. The whole like Dawnwings Air Balloon combo is really cool. It's also an attacker, but you can also again use Invasion here to switch into Wobbuffet. You got Trevenant in the active spot, takes 200 damage, and then you Gengar the damage to the Wob, and then you use Dawnwings' ability, go into a Wobbuffet, and then Gritty Comeback. I got an Absol in the deck, of course, because Absol is really good right now. Yeah, so there's no Jirachi, no Denani here. Again, our main setup card is going to be like Zacian V. Unfortunately, Zacian cannot have damage moved onto it, but having Intrepid Sword is really good, because there's going to be a lot of times where you're just passing the turn. You can afford to sponge hit sometimes, because you can just fully move the damage around, right? So sometimes you don't really care about just sitting back and taking some damage when you have Gengar in play. Gonna go through the items real quick. Stuff like Energy Spinner, Great Catcher. I got the catchers in here. I would like to play maybe more Gussing cards, because it is really good with Gritty Comeback. Especially because if the opponent has like 150 damage on them, you can't really switch the damage as easily. I am playing, of course, 4 Treasure, 4 Pokecomb along with a Quick Ball, 1 Ordinary Rod to get your stuff back, 2 Candies, because we have the Haunter, and you only really need to get 1 Gengar in play. They can hunt down the Gengar, but it's fine. I am playing 1 Reset Stamp, along with a Marnie that can combo out Trevenant, 4 Research, 3 Cynthia, 2 switching cards, or 2 Viridian for the Stadium, 2 Air Balloons. I am playing 2 Big Charm, a very important card in here, allowing your Wobbuffet to have 250 HP, which means you get more damage with Gritty Comeback, which is important. You also give anything else more HP. And then I got 9 Psychic Energy around the list. Now, there's a lot of other Psychic types you can use. Of course, Mew 3 can be put in this deck also if you want to run a Mew to a Mew, Tag Team, GX. But that would only, like, copy Gengar and Trevenant. It's not worth it to play that card, in my opinion. because you can't copy your V Pokemon. So I don't really like the idea of playing Mewtwo in here. But yeah, there's other psychic types you can play if you want to. You can maybe play like a Gengar-GX in here if you're scared of dark types. I don't know. But yeah, this is the list I've got. And we'll try it out and see if we can win a game with this deck. Okay, guys, let's go try out this Wobbuffet Psychic Box deck here on PTCGO and see what we can do with the deck, of course. I mean, really, this deck, I think we'll just take a big L to any deck that can one-shot you. Like, that's the one deck we don't want to see. So I think maybe Phione is just something we don't want to run into because we're never going to beat that. But ADP is also a deck we don't want to see because they one-shot us because of Zacian. I don't know if I like this. We do go first, which is fine. Let's see if we get a good hand. No, we're mulliganing, revealing we're playing the Gengar deck. That's a rip. This could be a Keldeo ADP deck. It might not be ADP Zacian exactly. Ooh, a Trevenant stars. Okay, I actually like this. We can actually set up a play with Pale Moon. And it is ADP Zacian, of course. Of course it is. So we can actually set up something with Pale Moon here. Which is good. Okay, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with the Trevenant start. Ooh, they actually start with a Zacian. Okay, so we're gonna probably just go research here. We'll play the treasure. I want to say I want to get Dawn Wings. I don't really think I need Wow. We'll get Dawn Wings just to have it in play. We'll do that and pass. So I don't know if I want to Pale Moon the Zacian. I'd probably rather Pale Moon in ADP. So we'll have to see. I'm glad I got the Dawn Wings though because they do have Phione in play. They're probably gonna Phione me here. But again, we're not gonna go for Pale Moon GX just yet. I think we'd rather wait until they try to do an ADP. So we can kind of save our Pale Moon. Okay, they're going to play Cynthia. That's fine. They're probably going to honestly just Intrepid Sword. Best case scenario, they don't get an ADP in play, and they don't get one in play, looks like, and they even attach to this. I guess this thing can attack me, though. They're going to hit a Metal Energy off of that ability, aren't they? No, they don't. Okay, that's good. Sure, we'll put that there. We'll research. Okay. We didn't get much. Do we want to get rid of Indeedee or do we want to get Dawn Wings? I think we'll get rid of the Lunala. We have two candies in our hand, so we can get Gengar in here. Obviously, we're just going to go for Zacian, though, because we need to draw a couple cards. I don't want to play the Indeedee V down. I think it's kind of pointless. Okay. We get a Gengar in play next turn, and we have the option to Night Watch them. We're not going to do much damage. So I don't really know. I kind of wish we had a better hand, because what I want to do is Pale Moon in ADP. We have to, like... I want to go for, like, a Pale Moon Marnie play. That'll be the best case scenario. Put them to 4 cards, Pale Moon them, prevent them from being able to do much. Okay, there's the ADP. We might just see a attach Intrepid Sword play. I'm really curious to see if they're going to go for Whirlpool Suction this turn. Because we actually don't have... Well, actually, no, we can give them the Gastly, because the Gengar has a free retreat cost, right? It doesn't. Oh, crap. That's actually a bit of a rip. I thought the thing had a free retreat cost. I think we just feed him... I mean, we still probably just feed him the Gastly, right? We can still retreat. We don't have to do Night Watch. And they're actually still building up the Zacian. Ooh, they play a Shrine. That's a little annoying. It actually makes our HP go down. And we don't have a counter stadium right away. We have Indeedee V, though. I guess we have to play it. Don't know what to tell you here. Let's see what they do. Just Intrepid Sword. Alright, they're probably gonna hit Energy, right? No, they still don't find one. That's good. Hey, nice. That was a pretty big counter stadium. I mean, that does give him a free energy and a discard, but it's better than that Shrine being in play. So, I think we'll have to put back... We can have a full HP Trevenant here, or we can put the Wobbuffet in play. I mean, I think we would need to put the Wob in play. Unfortunately for my opponent. Or unfortunately for me, I think we would need the Wob in play. We can always just do this, right? We can just take 10 damage and just move it somewhere else. Yeah, keep it on Dawn Wings, sure. We can Night Watch them here, which I think I'm going to do. Try to limit their hand. Ooh, Dedenne and Cynthia, not bad. All right, they're probably going to play a Lunala here, though, which is one I'm worried about. I also gave them a Viridian Forest, so they have a lot they can do here. Luckily, we can't get knocked out this turn, though. Well, our active can't anyways. They could easily custom out Dawnwings or Gengar or something. I mean, they hit me for 230. We can move all that damage around. We can also try to set up a gritty comeback on this guy, so that's good. But we can't, I guess we can't switch the damage. That's why the Phione is so good, guys. We can't play Phione right now. We can't, like, Phione them. I mean, okay, if they Phione me this turn... Nope, they're gonna Catcher. Probably bring in the Gengar. Yeah. They get heads, of course. Oh, they actually bring in Zacian. That's really interesting. Okay, that's really interesting that they decided to target Zacian there. I mean, I'm not complaining, though. That's actually... I mean, we do lose our Brave Blade. We didn't really need it, though. I think we'll be fine. Okay, let's see what our top deck is. Another Gengar. We need to get more energy in place. We're going to have to just do this. And we are going to get a knockout here, and hopefully we get rid of 2 big cards. Switch and Vitali Band. Those... Okay, I'll take the Switch. The Switch is nice. Alright, we need, like, a supporter. Air Balloon. Okay, that's good. We got Dawnwings. We got some support for Dawnwings. I mean, this is going fine. For a matchup that I think is kind of unwinnable, this is actually not bad. Well, I mean, this isn't, like, unwinnable, but it's not good. You know what I mean? We do have that bench spot open for the possibility of a Phione now, which I think is really important. As soon as I do Alter Creation, though, guys, we're gonna be in trouble. We're gonna be in trouble. Oh, we can actually get rid of their entire hand here, which is nice. Now, they'll have... I guess they can Alter Creation me no matter what. Oh, never mind, they have a Sycamore, or Research. Sycamore, Research, Magnolia, whatever you want to call it. I mean, as soon as they do Alter Creation, though, we're gonna Pale Moon them. So, we'll see. I still would like to limit their hand size, like, maybe stamp them to a low hand size, and do Pale Moon in the same turn. They play 2 Phiones? What? This guy's nuts. This guy actually plays 2 Phiones. Well, good thing we have Dawnwings. They're probably going to Intrepid Sword here. How many energy have they played? 5 metal. If they hit a metal here and they prize one, they maybe not. They might not even have any metals left in the deck for ADP. If they do hit an energy on their Zacian, they don't. Drew another Wob. Okay, we're not really like drawing the greatest of cards. I'll admit that. And we just take a knockout here. And then we Pale Moon the ADP. Hey, we do hit a tag call, and I like that. Because then they can't get Lunala possibly. Alright, come on, we need a good prize here. We have not played a single supporter in like 4 turns. This is not helping. But we got a Dawnwings Gengar Wobbuffet set up right now, which is pretty perfect. But, we need more. We need more. Like, I'm gonna be shocked if we actually win this. I mean, what I guess we could do is we can poke him. We can poke him. Or does this guy have 2 saucers and a... Does this guy have, like, 2 saucers and a switch? Does he actually have a knockout on Wob? The only way I can see him getting out of this is play a Faba. I don't think he plays Faba, though. Or she does. I don't know. No, they don't. Ooh, and just an Alter Creation. Okay. We draw a Stamp. Drew Research. That's huge. I think at this point we just give up the idea of using Gengar. Get this. I mean, sure. We'll Research. No Stamp to be found. So is it worth it to do Pale Moon? I think it is. I think, well, I mean, yeah, we kind of have to do Pale Moon, right? We'll get rid of Haunter. No, we should get rid of the Indeedee V. Are we getting Phione or are we getting Lunala? I think we're gonna get Phione. We're gonna hold it though. We're not gonna play it. Okay. The odds they have a switching card here is very high, but they don't really have an attacker to go into. If we could stamp them to 4 there and play that, that would have been just perfect, because they would have been, like, just done. Alright, they have the Maulana in their hand. Yep, there it is. They just go for Intrepid Sword. Kind of wish we could hold that hand to Great Catcher that back out, but I don't think we ever need to anymore. So we could Pale Moon them here. Or not Pale Moon, we already did Pale Moon. We could Phione them. We have our perfect setup, though. I don't really know what else I want to do here. I mean, I don't really feel like doing research either. I kind of want to keep everything. We could build up Moon's Eclipse. Oh, no, we can't do that. What am I saying? Okay, I think we just Night Watch them. Hold the hand. We'll hold the hand and Night Watch them, because with the Big Charm on, we aren't getting one-shot by this guy. Ooh, an Energy and a Tag Call gets put back in the deck. Pretty big cards. They gotta actually be low on energy. They might only have like a few left in the deck, and if best case scenario they priced a couple, if that's like what happened, that could be big. They probably have a research in their hand though, let's be honest. I'm really surprised we're keeping up in this game though, really am. Let's see what they're gonna get here. Again, they can never one-shot me, which I like. And then what we can do is we can hit him with a Gritty Comeback. Well, we'll have to play the Phione to do that, though, so I don't know if it's actually worth it. Because then Wob gets knocked down, gives up 3 prizes. If they get a prize this turn, actually, we might just lose. Unless we can, like, search into a stamp. Because we can keep up a Trevenant handlocks. Again, Trevenant can get knocked out here, I don't think. There's, like, no way they can do 300 damage, which is perfect. Because all that damage is going to get moved with Life Shaker, and then we can maybe drop it in Indeedee. But we need the Phione, and they actually don't do anything. Oh, okay. That's really good, actually. They did not do anything, so we're just gonna knock them out, I guess. Okay, it looks like we win. It looks like we are going to win this game because they did nothing there, and it looks like they've given up, I guess. I'll take it, man. Ooh, 2 more energy, so we can build up Dawn Wings, which, I mean, it's not too relevant. What does Gengar do? Okay, yeah, we build up Dawn Wings, I guess. Or we can bench the Gengar Mimikyu, but I still think we would need the Phione. It looks like we just kind of bodied them with Trevenant here. It's like, even if they attacked me with Brave Blade for 260 damage, we would have moved all the damage around with Gengar. We would have... I guess we would have went for a Gritty Comeback. We would have had to have played the Phione and forced. They would have brought something else in the active. They maybe could have brought in the ADP, and then we would have taken 10 damage. Or I guess they could have brought in the Phione. But now it's literally game. Well, it's not literally game, but it's like not looking too good for them. Okay, let's see what they're going to do here. Like, it's like, if they attack me, they can never one-shot me. Yeah, I think they've just stopped playing. They might have just given up. I honestly don't know how we were able to beat the ADP Zacian deck. I really don't. I'm kind of shocked we won this. I'm not jumping the gun, but, like, they're really low on energy, and I guess they have Saucer to work with, but they brought this in. Like, they're not playing, right? They're not playing, so that's, like, all we need to, like, win the game is to the fact that they're not playing the game. But let's see what else they got up their sleeve. I think they've given up, so I think we are going to take a dub here unless they start playing again. They would need to get another Zacian and play, start to build it back up to really do anything at this point. So, yeah, I think we've won this, guys. Yep. We beat him. Psychic Gengar Wobbuffet Box, whatever you want to call it, taking down an ADP Zacian deck. I'll take it. That's a matchup I didn't think was very winnable, but you can kind of see they weren't able to get Alter Creation off very quickly. We had Pale Moon at our disposal to disrupt them, and as soon as they attacked me, guys, we didn't get to use it. But the idea is they attacked me, we moved the damage with Gengar to Wob, Gritty Comeback. Then we would have had the option to Phione, stuff like that. That's not Phione. We would have the option to do Phione. So you can kind of see what this deck is all about. So I'll see you guys in the match. Okay, guys, here we go. We're going to get into another game with the Wobbuffet Gengar deck. Now, considering we beat maybe one of our toughest matchups outside of, like, Baby Wolf FLI, that's pretty impressive. We're up against, Rillaboom Aggro. This matchup might be okay because of the 150 damage cap, but the problem is we actually, let them go first, because they're playing a Grouse deck, and they go aggro. But, the one reason why, we can Whorehouse them. The thing is their Tropical Hour could be pretty devastating, is what I'm trying to get at here. It's pretty much what I'm trying to say. We have an Absol and Indeedee V. We are going to put Absol into play, I think, just to Slow them down. Beautiful. So we're forcing them to Malon or switch. Or double energy attached. I guess that could work too. They do play a Buzzmosa down. Which is actually good that I didn't start with Baby Gas, with like a Gastly, because they could just Beast Game knocked me out. But I'd rather them Beast Game me than Tropical Hour GX me, in all honesty. They did have the switch. Alright, we're gonna... I think we're gonna have to... I don't even think Warhouse is a good idea. They're just playing all their items too. This is not good. Do they have an energy? Okay, they didn't put it on the, this thing though. They play a Power Plant. Okay, drew a Cynthia. Alright, we're gonna get definitely Zacian, I think, just to draw 3 cards. And because they're never one-shotting me, I guess it's not too bad. Do I want to play the Indeedee V? Is it really needed? Probably not. Actually, you know what? It might not be a bad attacker. They have a bunch of energy on this thing. Psychic can do a lot of damage. Okay, maybe it isn't that bad. We'll put it in play. Okay, we did not find a Gastly here. We're just gonna go for an Intrepid Sword, I think. We'll see if they have a supporter in their hand. They have a 2-card hand. They might have a Research. That'd be pretty busted. Ooh, looks like they drew the Cynthia off the top deck. Okay, well, let's see if they're gonna do much else. They're actually just building up Buzzmosa, which is fine by me. I'd rather them build up Buzzmosa than Tropical Hour. Now, we're probably not gonna knock them out here. I could Horror House them, though, and I'm honestly tempted to. I'm honestly tempted to Horror House them here. I don't know. Let's put back the Dawn Wings. Get Gastly. I mean, Pale Moon GX, though, honestly, isn't that bad either, but they can easily rebuild themselves back up with Rillaboom anyway, so... I think, honestly, Horror House is a better GX tech in this match. And I think we will play it. We can take advantage of it, too, so might as well try to. Might as well try to take advantage of it. Now, they'll be able to do another, obviously, Super Growth, get another Rillaboom in play, but we can knock this Eggrow out. And that's going to be really good. We didn't really get much to work with, though. We have a Reset Stamp, which might come in handy if they do knock me out in the future. I'm really surprised you're building up Buzzmosa. I don't think that's a good idea. The Buzzmosa doesn't really do much for them. Okay. Now, there's a chance their hand has a bunch of energy in it, but they've already been through 4 energy. If we don't knock out this Gengar Mimikyu, bruh, I don't know what to tell you. But if we don't knock out the Gengar Mimikyu, we're knocking ourselves out. No, if we don't knock out the Eggrow, I don't know what to tell you. Really don't. Let's put that there, I guess. There's not much we can really do. I don't really want to play this Research. Alright, this better be a knockout. It is. Nice. So what are they going to do here? They have Evolution Incense, they have a Great Catcher, they have a Marnie. They're probably going to Marnie me. They're probably going to hit me with a Marnie. So the Gengar Mimikyu did its job. We get 3 prizes. Now all we got to do is take this out to win the game. And honestly, I think we can do that. As long as they're never one-shotting me. We need to get a Wobbuffet in play, though. That was a big knockout, though. They can hit me for 190. Then we Gengar, move the damage around, go from there. Get Treasure for a Wobbuffet. Looks like they're playing a more heavy Buzzmosa build of Rillaboom, which I respect. There's a lot of different ways to play this thing. Like, there's Rayquaza, there's a strict Eggrow build. Celosaur is also kind of decent. I've seen some people talk about Celosaur with Rillaboom. I might build that in the future. There's quite a few different Rillaboom combos out there. So we're probably going to get hit with a Marnie here, unless they want to do Kale and Cynthia. But they're probably going to go Marnie. There's really no reason not to. Looks like they've... Are they going to build up them... They're active? No? Spread the energy out. I mean, if they play Catcher, they could maybe, like, Beast Energy. They could, like, Jet Punch, Beast Energy, knock out Absol, take a bunch of prizes if they do get 8 energy on it. But, like, they have to play Catcher to pull that off. There's a Wobbuffet. Nothing else really to work with, though. We do have a Catcher, though, so we could maybe Catcher the Rillaboom out. I don't even think Poltergeist is going to do any damage unless they have, like, 1 or 2 supporters in their hand. I don't know. I might just go for Intrepid Sword. I really want to use Wobbuffet here, but at the same time, Indeedee V If we build up Indeedee V, all we gotta do is Psychic them. So maybe what we do is kind of chill out and let Indeedee V get powered up, but we have no energy. But if we build up Indeedee V, I think we can win the game. They have 4 energy on, which is a lot of damage. That's 70... Hold on, let me just pull the old calculator for this. I'm too lazy to do math. So let's see, 10 plus 60 plus 60 plus 60. So we're doing 250 damage to this thing. So if they get 1 more energy on it, we just knock it out with Indeedee V. We can also knock this out. Okay, so yeah, I think Indeedee V is going to be our main attacker here. If we hit this thing once and they don't heal it, we just Indeedee V it. Let's see what happens. I think we're going to try to catch her the Rillaboom, though, honestly, just to try to, like, buy a few turns. They've already played quite a few energy. They played 7. Well, I guess they can move it, but they'd have to retreat. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe we should just try to Poltergeist them. And then, if we had an energy or supporter, we could go for the Indeedee V play. 190. We get to move all that damage around. Perfect top deck. You bench the Wob. We're gonna put, I guess, 170 damage on Wobbuffet. I mean, what gusting card would they really be playing? You know what I mean? What gusting card are they really gonna be playing? I mean, they probably might be playing Custom Catcher. I guess maybe we should spread the damage out a little bit more. I mean, we had the option also to Wobbuffet them here. But then we'd have to retreat the Gengar. Not really. No, we don't. We can't do Wobbuffet. What am I saying? Okay, let's just put a bunch of damage on Wobbuffet. I maybe shouldn't put too much on it, but it's fine. I mean, I'd rather lose Wobbuffet than Gengar. Even if he does Gust, I'd rather lose the Wob anyways, right? You know what I mean? How much HP? We have 50. Okay, yeah, we're going to definitely move a damage off and put on Indeedee V so we don't get smoked by Buzzmosa here. Actually, we should put 2 on Indeedee V just in case. Just in case of like a Vitality ban or something. So we can either go for Poltergeist, or we can just settle with an Intrepid Sword. Where do I want to put this? Should I just build up the Indeedee V? We have a catcher. It's like... Yeah, I'm just going to build up the Indeedee V, honestly. Yeah, we'll play Poltergeist. I don't really see why not. Try to 2-shot them and then just finish them on the DDV next turn if we can draw an energy. Okay, they had 1 supporter. It's at least 50 damage, which is actually relevant. Because now they have 240 HP, which means the DDV can knock them out. So we just need to get energy. I really hope we draw something soon. I mean, we can always like sit behind an Absol and just do Intrepid Sword, because the Absol's not really too important. The odds they retreat here are pretty high, but the good thing is they're not going to take a knockout on my active unless they get a custom catcher combo. And we should be good. So they are going to go Caitlyn Cynthia. We'll see if they get anything. They're only drawing 3 cards too, so they're not really even drawing that many good, like... Ooh, and they have to put a trainer in their hand. Ooh. Okay, maybe Poltergeist could knock them out if they get a bunch of supporters, which I doubt will happen. If they at least get 1 item here, they're going to play it, obviously. Maybe we should have just built up Wob. I don't know. I guess we're in top deck mode. It's too risky to... I think we just build up in DDV. It's too risky to build up the Wob, I think. We don't have much damage left to move around. If we did move... I guess maybe... Yeah, maybe we should have built up the Wob. I don't really know. I wish we had more bench space right now. I don't want to give up 3 prizes. Maybe it's worth it, though. I don't know. Yeah, they're retreating. Okay, so that DDV play is actually gone. Okay, yeah, we definitely should have built the Wob. I guess we can... Oh, I guess we can catch her that, but they have 240 HP. They're pretty bulky here. And they're still... Okay, the Indeedee V play has been opened back up. Even though we're not knocking them out still, because 240 HP. We'd only be doing... It's only 3 energies. That's only... It's only an extra 120. It's only 190 damage. We're only doing 190 to that. They got 1 more energy on it, we knock it out. Or we hit heads on catcher, Poltergeist too. I'm tempted just to play the catcher now, honestly. We could knock them out. Who knows? Maybe they have a handful of supporters. They have to keep retreating like this too. Actually, this kind of works out perfectly, doesn't it? Okay. Viridian is huge. That's like the biggest... I mean, it's not huge, but it's like... The energy is all we need, right? The energy is massive. There's not much... Oh, man. I mean, we can keep damage on Gengar where it won't get knocked out by an Elegant Soul. But we're going to have to really be scraping the bottom of the barrel here. I want to be out of range of like a double jet punch knockout on Indeedee V. I think we're gonna have to put some damage on Gengar, but not too much. I think we'll leave some damage on the active. Maybe we just let them knock me out. No, they can knock me out with another attacker. They have a Dhelmise in their hand, don't they? Okay, let's just move all this damage off. Not all of it, sorry, but like a bit of it off. Alright, we'll just do this. Doesn't really matter where we move it. Okay. Actually, we take that. Okay. We gotta move some damage off Gengar. We can't leave with 50 HP because of Beast Game. Now, where do I put the energy? Should I just catcher that and just hope for the best? If he had one energy on, we would have maybe just won the game here if we got heads on that, because we just retreat. I think we just hit the active. What are the odds of Viridian sticks, though? Should I just... Yeah, let's just put up the energy on the Wobbuffet. Screw it. Let's go with this. We would have won the game if... Oh, no, we're only doing 200. Never mind. Never mind. We're only doing 200. So we can just Wobbuffet them next turn. Or no, we can Indeedee V them next turn if the Viridian sticks. We know... Well, they'll play the Lunala. Okay, yeah, never mind. I mean, that's fine. Are they still in range of Indeedee V? 190 damage? I think they still are, right? 190? Knocks them out? Okay, yeah, so we still knock them out here, as long as they don't bum the Viridian. If they do... Whatever happens, I think we go... I think we'll try to stall the Absol and just do an Intrepid Sword. Drawing 3 cards will help. I mean, if they Marnie me, they'll give me a better hand. So all we need to do is find one of our research or something. We have a lot of outs here. We just need to draw. We're pretty much in top deck mode, and we have only played one supporter. At least we have Intrepid Sword to work with. But we're running out of damage to move, so we're eventually going to have to lose our Gengar Mimikyu. I mean, we have the option to wob them, too. We're not going to knock them out, though, unfortunately. Unless... If we get a Big Charm, they have 240 HP. Okay, if we get a Big Charm, we can knock out this Buzzmosa with Wobbuffet. If we can top deck a Big Charm here, we actually win the game with the Wobbuffet play. Because we'll have 250 HP, 240 damage counters. We'll knock out this Buzzmosa. Energy top deck. Okay. So I guess we just go for this, and if we get heads, we win. Dang it, dude. It always comes down to the Great Catcher. This is a weird spot to be in. We can make him Elegant Soul me again. Honestly, I'm really just feeling... I really am just feeling the Intrepid Sword play. I really am just kind of feeling going Intrepid Sword here. I guess we just have to give up 3 prizes. We're gonna stay out of range of Beast Game. But everything else is already in range of Beast Game. Alright, never mind. Okay, so we can Poltergeist some. What are the other? I don't think they had another Lunala, did they? Do we just go for another Poltergeist and then this way both of them get knocked out? Or should we just draw 3 cards? I mean, we have that Wobbuffet window available to us on either this. So I guess we do go for this, because we can also get Great Catcher. There's a research. Beautiful. And a reset, so we can stamp them. So, okay. This is so weird. We had to just stay out of range of Beast Game on everything. Okay. How much energy do they even have left in the deck? They played 9. Okay, they only have like 3 energy left. So they can't even Beast Game me this turn unless they have an Energy Recycler. So, I mean, our win con is honestly with Wobbuffet at this point. And we will lose 3 prizes, which does mean we have to be really careful with a Beast Game knockout. But I really needed to get out of this top deck mode. Like, we were just in top deck mode for days. And they're going to bring in the Buzzmosa, which is fine. If they don't heal this with a Life Force, we win with Wobbuffet. I mean, if they have a Beast Energy in their hand, they can knock me out and take, what, 5 prizes with Beast Game? take 3 more prizes. Yeah, they take 5. Oh, they fully heal. Oh, no. But they still have 50 damage on this. We can still knock out this Buzzmosa with Wobbuffet, as long as we find a Big Charm. And Gengar did his job, so I don't even care if it gets knocked out anymore. This is such a weird game. If only Indeedee V could knock him out. Please do another voltage beat so I could just knock you out with Indeedee V and get this over with. We're definitely gonna have to bring in the Wob. We're gonna take 50 damage. Let me get knocked out. Oh man, this is such a weird game, man. This is such a weird game. This is a very weird game I'm playing. Oh man. It's such a struggle to knock these things out after we took out that first big knockout on the Aggro. So Indeedee V does not win us the game. So we bring in the Wob. Alright, first things first, we're going to stamp him. And I don't think we need the Gengar Mimikyu anymore. I do want the energy, but I think we'll be okay. We have Lunala Prism, so we're not going to play the Ordinary Rod because it clunks up the deck. In fact, I think we're going to get Dawnwing. No, get another Wob, because that's more damage walls we could do. So we have 2 catchers left, 2 Big Charms in the deck. See if we can hit one here. Hey, look at that, guys. And this is how we win the game. This is how we win. Alright, we definitely have 204 damage. Alright, that is game. The Big Charm plays coming in clutch. So we just put 240 damage counters on Wobbuffet. And we win. So yeah, that is going to be it for today's video on the Wobbuffet deck. I'm just gonna do my outro here as I move damage, because this is taking 10 years. But that'll wrap up today's video, guys, on the Wobbuffet Gengar Psych-Box. Really cool deck, and I know the deck does play pretty slow with the manual energy attachments, but it's honestly, you know, not that bad. It's not that bad. You know what I mean? That is gonna be game. Press done. Gritty comeback. Boom. Wait, 190? Is that a glitch? Whoa, 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 whoa. Was that a glitch? Hold on. We had 240 damage counters on us. What the heck just happened? Bro, like, wait, what? Okay, I'm stupid. The damage got swapped. They wouldn't get knocked out because they would have removed the 50 damage, which means they'd still have the 204 damage, which means they wouldn't have been knocked out. So yeah, there was no glitch. That was just me being really stupid. Okay, we actually still live though. we still don't get knocked out here, but wait, what the frig? Okay, well they just put 6 energy on, so they're just about to get bodied by Indeedee V anyways. Okay, so we still win, but unless they like... Bro, I'm actually so confused right now. I don't know. We still win here. It looks like we still have game. So we're still Gucci. Unless they like double custom knock this out beast energy, but I think we have game. We just switched it in DDV and Indeedee V knocks them out. We can just do this again and put 240 damage on. That's actually hilarious. Oh man. But yeah, we're just gonna switch, and Indeedee V is gonna finish them off here for like, that's like 370 damage. Yeah, holy crap. Oh man, but that'll wrap the video, guys, on the Wob deck. I don't know if that was a glitch or not. That had to have been a glitch though. Like, bro, like why else would the damage have not done that? But anyways, that is the deck for you guys. When the opponent cannot one-shot you, that's pretty insane. Of course, we have a rare chest to open up. Well, anyways, that'll wrap the video, guys. If you enjoyed today's video on the Wobbuffet Gengar deck, leave a like on the video, subscribe down below to help us on the road to reaching 7,000 subs. The support and the growth on the channel has been absolutely amazing. So I gotta thank you guys for all the support on the channel continuously throughout the Sword and Shield content that I've been uploading, all that good stuff, guys. So I gotta thank you guys for all the support and everything. Oof, almost opened up a pack there. But yeah, we'll see what we get here. Make sure to check out our sponsor, Card TCG, guys. If you're looking for Sword and Shield codes, get them over at Card TCG. As always, use code LDF for the checkout. Can we get any GXs this time? We do, and it's the Gengar Mimikyu. Alright. That made up for all the holos I've pulled in the past chest. Anyways, have a good day. Bye-bye.